A new stage means more predictions on the CDL PICKEMS website. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the lack of uploads, but we are back. And definitely head over to my TikTok. I've been uploading there much more consistently. I'm trying to grow that out, so look at the link in the description. Let's just start this off right away. As you can see under me, all the way at the bottom, you can see my record. I'm currently 77 and 67 total, including everything, bracket matches and qualifiers. Vanguard is impossible to predict, I guess. So hopefully we can do a little better with this week one. Kicking it off with NYSL versus Florida. New Florida team, right? There's not the same team that we've been used to. I'm going to go NYSL here in a 3-2-2 fashion. I think NYSL can take this one for sure against Florida. Then we have Boston versus Optic, a new Boston team as well, bringing in Vivid. I'm going to go Optic with Prelude. I think they win this 3-1. I don't know how this Boston team is going to work when you have Vivid and Nero, who both have two of the worst KDs in the league. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. LAG versus Toronto. I'm going to go Toronto 3-2. I think this LAG team might have some potential, but Neptune hasn't looked very good, obviously. It'll be interesting to see how this new LAG roster can compete against a team like Toronto, who has been together for a long time. Moving on to Saturday, we have London versus Toronto. I think this is going to be a good one, and I think that London is going to take this 3-2. I think we're going to see this London team return back to their form in stage one. Maybe not be a top 3 team, but at least be like a top 5, top 6 team. And I think I can see them beating Toronto. Next up, we have LAG versus NYSL. I'm going to go NYSL 3-1. I just really don't believe in this LAG team personally. I just don't really see them having a ton of success, especially against decent teams like the Subliners. So we can move right down to Minnesota versus Optic, which is a marquee matchup. Should be interesting because you have Minnesota, who was 5-0 in qualifiers and then went out T12, I think, at the major. And you have Optic now, who has Prelude in once again. I'm going to go Optic. We're going to go 3-1. I think they can defeat the Minnesota Rocker. Boston versus LAT. I'm going LAT 3-1. I think that they can beat Boston. Maybe not in the Search and Destroy, but I think they could take down this Boston Breach team with Vivid. I just don't have as much faith in this team, honestly, especially since not only are they new, playing with Vivid, but I don't know. I don't think Vivid has been that great in this game, so I don't see them winning a match this week, unfortunately. And then finishing off with Sunday, we have Paris versus Seattle. I'm just gonna go 3-0 Seattle. Unfortunately for Paris and Seattle, the major winners. So we will see if they can continue this streak of dominance and continue winning their matches. Then we have Minnesota Rocker versus Florida Mutineers. Now this one I think is really interesting because you have a Florida team who's been inconsistent. You have a Minnesota team who's been inconsistent. You never really know what you're going to get out of these. I'm going to go Minnesota. I think they win this 3-2. Minnesota's a pretty good search and destroy team. Florida bringing in Major Maniac, I believe, will help their search and destroy. Maybe Major Maniac wants to turn up against Minnesota, so maybe I want to turn this around to something different. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to switch it around 3-2 Florida for the main reason that Major Maniac is going to want to prove his old team that they shouldn't have dropped him, and I think he can take them down in a Game 5 S&D. And last but not least, we have FaZe versus LA Thieves. I'm just going to go FaZe. I think FaZe 3-0s them, honestly. I don't know if I believe in this LA Thieves team as much as I wish I could. I think maybe FaZe, just as a bold prediction, just 3-0 takes them down. And yeah, those are my pick'ems for week 1 of Major 4 or Stage 4. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think there's going to be any upsets this week. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.